Hey everyone, this is Khalil, and today we're gonna practice 30-day American accent challenge, and I'm gonna try to practice all the videos. It may take 30 days, but I don't think, because most of the time, like, the first video is 6 minutes longer, and the second one is like 11 minutes, 15, 14. So it would be easier if I practice 2, 3 videos in a day. So it would take a lot less. So let me start with the first video. And
So can you believe
oh my
youngest
gosh, I
person
don't
who
like
got certified from
oh,
my workshop is 12 years old and the oldest person
I don't have the problems with the ads when I'm not recording any videos, but when I'm recording, I hate when the ad pops up. Okay, let's see. This is the 7 years old video, and I'm practicing it now. Let's
Hi
see
there.
how much helpful these videos are. I think it should be.
I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is
And I'm Khalil from my house.
my Smart American Accent training. Happy New Year! It's January 1st, 2018, and I'm wondering if you have made any New Year's resolutions. I want to welcome you to
Thank
something
you.
new we're trying here at Speech Modification, and that is our 30-day American Accent Challenge. I made some New Year's resolutions personally about staying healthy, and professionally, my goal is to provide you with 30 days of live classes to jumpstart your American accent in 2018.
Okay.
So,
She's using teleprompter to. Okay, there's this. I'm not insulting, but I'm just telling you the
join me
thing.
live or watch the playlist to get a new practice tip every day for the next 30 days. We'll cover pronunciation, intonation, real talk, difficult words, idioms, and much more.
It would be
I can't wait to see your
very,
progress in the 30-day challenge.
very awesome. It would be very awesome.
So, it's day one of the American Accent 30-day
Mm-hmm.
challenge. Let's start by figuring out where you are in your work on the American accent. If you're
Okay.
just starting, that's no problem. Everything we're going to do is something that you can try out. And whenever we're talking about more advanced practice ideas, I'll tell you what videos to work on to be ready to try those.
Okay.
I'll have links in the corner. Hi, great to see you from Iran. You're one of my regulars for live classes. It's nice to have you here. I hope you
Okay.
can
So
join
these
us
are
for
gonna
all
be the
30
live
days
classes.
of
Okay.
this new course. So, if you haven't been working on your American accent for very long, that's all right. I'm always going to have in the corner and in the comments below the playlists that you can do, the individual videos you can do to kind of get ready for the practice technique we're talking about. A lot of what we're going to cover is the more basic, the more beginning things, because I really want everyone to start fresh in 2018 and develop some really great practice habits so you'll get some really good progress and see some changes in your speech.
Great.
You can also always go to my channel page and look at the playlists there. Click in the search box, type in what you're looking for, and that's going to help you get caught up to us. Um, by the way, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. When
Okay.
you
I'll do.
click on the bell, the little bell in the corner for notifications, you can get notified when there's a new video. And you'll also be notified for all of the live classes so that you can join us live for this 30-day challenge and for our other classes. It's great for me if you're subscribed and great for you. So I encourage you to do that, please. So back to day one of our 30-day accent challenge. Here's today's
Okay.
assignment. Every day in this 30 days, we're going to have something very small for you to do. So I encourage you to take it seriously. Try to do this thing. By the end of 30 days, you'll be amazed at how much progress you have in that short time, just from these small steps. So today's assignment, day one, is that we want to get a baseline for how you sound when you're speaking American English. It doesn't have to be a very long, complex assessment of your speech, but there are some options. So what we're going to do is I want you to use your phone or
Okay.
your laptop or your tape recorder. Does anybody have tape recorders anymore? Probably not.
I have the
find a way to
microphone.
record yourself. And if you're watching right now in live and you're watching on your phone and you can't record on your phone, that's okay. I'll tell you what to do and then you can come back after the class and do it. Basically, you're going to record yourself saying a few words or sentences in English.
Okay.
Some options. You can go to my website and use my free screening. That'll be a very thorough assessment of patterns, typical accent patterns. The words chosen there have a lot of the sounds and patterns that you might expect to have accent errors on. So that's on speechmodification.com. You go into free resources and go to the free screening. Another option is that you can make a recording of yourself and be talking about a topic that's relevant to you. So if you have to use American English when you're working, then talk about work in your recording. If you use it mostly to be social, to talk with your friends, then when you're making the recording, speak as though you're speaking to your friend. Tell them something about what you did today. It can just be short, a few sentences. Describe your favorite food, describe a holiday, tell people what you do for work. Basically, you want to talk in this screening recording about things that you actually have to use American English for. So we're going to do a short.
So the first thing is I basically don't use the American accent for anything. Like I just use it for one thing with when I'm doing my work and when I'm talking with my clients, then I use American accent and I use the English language to talk with them because mostly they are from other countries and I used to talk with them with the American accent. So mostly what I do, I just like I introduce myself, I introduce my work, I talk about my work, and these are the things that I do. So one more thing I did is I am trying to record the videos. I'm trying to vlog in English, and this is something that I do. And if you say that when I'm using American English, American accent, so these are the things where I'm using American accent. If I talk about my day, so in the morning um, I I woke up at I think 7 a.m. and from that time I did not do a lot of the things, but I did work out, I did the breakfast, um, uh, and my clients wanted the invoice, and I sent them. I made the invoice and I sent them, and I also talked with my another client, and I have to meet him tomorrow. Um, so these are the things that I did today, and I'm also practicing my English. I'm recording the progress and I'm recording the journey of my English. So these are the things that I do, that I did, and this is the assignment that she has given me. So now I have finished my assignment right now. I'm a very good boy.
Sample today together in class, and that is going to be another thing that you can use for your baseline. So get out your phone to record yourself, and or write this down if you're watching on your phone and you need to do it later. So repeat after me. Here's the phrase.
Okay.
I'd like you to say, it's the first day of the 30-day accent challenge, and I sound really great.
The
Okay,
problem
need to hear
is
that again?
the problem is it's hard for me to to memorize the longer sentences in my mind, but it was something like this is the first day of 30 days American accent challenge or something like that, I think. Let me listen it again.
If you're writing it down, or you can repeat it one more time.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first day of the 30-day accent challenge, and I sound really great. Okay.
I think I have to write it down because this is very hard for me to remember. I think this is the first day of 30 days American accent challenge, and I'm doing really great. I think some
30-day accent challenge, and I
30 days,
sound really great.
and I sound really great, and really I sound really great.
Okay, need to hear that again? If you're writing it down, or you can repeat it one more time. It's the first day of the 30-day accent challenge, and I sound really great.
It's the first day of 30-day accent challenge, and I'm and I s- and I sound great. Uh, what was the
It's the first day of the 30-day accent challenge, and I sound really great.
and I sound really
Okay, so you're going to record that, and then you're going to
great.
keep that recording because we're going to use it later to check on some accent patterns
Okay,
and see if you've improved in the 30 days when the 30 days are up.
great.
If you do the practice, you're
That's really an awesome thing. Like, wow, that's a very amazing thing to do. That like you just record your voice, and after 30 days you just have to listen it again and compare your current and past voice, and it would be um, amazing and very easy to understand that how um, progress you have done with your accent, with your voice.
definitely going to hear improvement in that time.
Hmm.
That's all for today. We're just going to figure out how to record yourself. That's a really important skill because learning to listen to your own speech is an important first step in improving your American accent. So that's your assignment for today. Record yourself and find a way to hear your recordings. We're keeping the days and the assignments very simple, very manageable, so that you are sure to do the assignments. And I'll be back tomorrow with day 2 of the 30-day American Accent Challenge. If you do each day's very short assignment, you'll make great progress in just 30 days. Remember, if you want to sound American, you can do it. Speechmodification.com. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.
Thank you too. And okay, so
Do you know what will happen if you
no, I don't want to know. So basically, that was a very great thing, and I've recorded the whole thing. And when I finish this American accent challenge, I will see my first video, and I'll see the 30th video, and it would be very um, interesting, and I'm gonna do that. So see you later, and see my progress. Work on your English too, and I'm here to motivate you, and I'm here to improve my English, and that's it, and I'll meet you tomorrow or in the next video. See you.